Good morning. How are you guys doing today? We're going to look at a couple passages today that are concentrating on the appositive. The appositive is a renaming of something, often done in parentheticals or with em dashes, or just comma parentheticals. The first of the passages is "How Curious the Camel" by Alexander Thoreau. Eric Lopez looked at this particular one, and he points out a lot of the more obvious positives in the piece. Um, the Every time that he mentions the word camel, he pretty much uses one. Um, but it's a lot. The concept of the positive is to add a secondary level of um, detail to something that is unfamiliar or very familiar to the audience. With this particular one, he is examining the camel that is, as Eric points out, a horse planned by a committee or planned by committee. The concept here is that by adding these little details, the author is able to capture illusions. It's able to help the audience make associations with the thing itself, and also provides a little bit of humor in this particular case. The comic munch of a face, loony, serene, and disgusted all at once, with liquid eyes that shine bottle green at night. Excellent, very detail oriented writing, which is usually a mark of the positive. It makes that very clear to the audience. Um, Even towards the end, it is indeed an intricate equation. The camel, a beast of binaries, wild but domesticated, savage yet submissive, vile and invulnerable, patient as well as perverse. And sometimes what positives can do is provide a sense of contrast between things as well, as it does in this particular piece. So I hope that was helpful. I will scroll through this just a little bit more since I stayed pretty much in place through this. I'm just waking up. First period class, right? Yeah, I mean, one thing to point out, this leads to the most crucial point of how important the positives are, since it changes and can make up different styles of language. I mean, the idea is it's to provide a secondary view on a particular detail that deepens the understanding for the author. All right, or for the audience by the author. All right, hope that helps, and stay tuned for the next